We go inside out now with our NBA insider Ian Begley, and Evan Fournier led the Knicks with 26 points. The team is 8-3 when he scores in double figures, but he's only done so in 2 of his last 7 games. So how important is it that he stay consistent?
It's big, Maria, and I think what it is when he gets good looks from beyond the arc, when the ball is moving, he's going to knock shots down. I think, he's the kind of shooter where he's shown you long enough in this league that he can knock shots down. It's just a matter of finding him in rhythm and getting him good looks. And I think the games where you're not seeing high point totals from Evan Fournier, I think more often than not, it's a result of the Knicks not moving the ball well, not moving off the ball well. So tonight they did that. They found Fournier for plenty of good looks, and he really delivered for them in a night that they really needed to win without LeBron James on the court for the Lakers.
For sure. And in addition to Fournier, Julius Randle and R.J. Barrett also had nice showings. What positive signs do you pick up on from the starting 5?
Maria, I'll go back to the Chicago game, that third quarter, where they played really well. They outscored the Bulls in that third quarter. They lost the game, but then you go back to early on tonight. They helped the Knicks build this lead that they had early on in the game. Obviously, they also helped cough the lead up later on. But I think you take the positives of this group maybe starting to find more of a rhythm together, more of a comfort on the floor together. Evan Fournier talked about it after the game. The idea that they know how they should play, they know how they want to play. They haven't been consistent in doing that night in and night out, but they're getting more comfortable with each other and they're feeling more confident about it. So that's something to keep an eye on, I think, over this tough stretch for the Knicks. Does that starting unit start to progress in the right direction in a way we haven't seen it much this year?
Well, on a sour note, another tough night for Kemba Walker. He scored 6 points on 6 shots, 23 minutes. What do you expect will happen if he can't provide a spark as a starter?
Yeah, I don't see the Knicks going away from Kemba Walker anytime soon as far as their starting point guard. He was one of their big acquisitions in the offseason. But I also think that with Kemba Walker, if you think you're getting Charlotte Kemba Walker night in and night out here in New York, you're kind of mistaking yourself, because Kemba Walker is not at that level at this point because of injuries. And so what you're going to get from Walker, I think, is if you're the Knicks, you want to see him knock down three-point shots, and you want to see him create a little bit. But I think what you're seeing from those starters when it comes to Kemba Walker is kind of a push and a pull between Walker having the ball in his hands, Julius Randle, things running through him. And I think as the Knicks continue to get comfortable with either or, you might see the starters really start to progress and Walker start to define his role more.
All right, Ian, thanks, and good to see you after a big Knicks win.